Alright, sorry for the close-up, but I can't back up anymore. So, I would have been pissed had I welded this on the correct way. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with this design. Like, I don't even know if they even test their own product. Alright, so it's currently hanging off the coils with the front trailing arms on, or rear trailing arms, whatever you want to call them. So it's fairly centered, right? See, the coil is on each side are about the same, hanging slight cant to the inside. Well, this is the bar for the panhard that they sent me with the change design. At least I'm pretty sure they sent me a new bar. I might have to go back and call them and ask them about it, because I'm wondering if they were supposed to send me a different bar. I'm trying to remember how many I got. I'm pretty sure I got 2 new ones. Yep, I did, because this wasn't part of the original design. This was one bar they sent. This was the other bar they sent. The original panhard is hanging off the welder. I'll show it closer, but it's right, where's my finger? Right there. Held, sitting on top of the welding cart. So it was this thickness, little bitty thin thing. And it was, I don't know, it was actually longer than this one. And this one is even shorter than both. So, anyways, so this is bolted in here. This doohickey, if I raise it up, now granted, it's bottomed out. Like, it doesn't go in anymore. Oh, I take that back. It does go in a little bit more, slightly. All right, so that's all the way in. It can't go quite all the way in because it has to be able to mount. Sorry for the camera. I'm trying to one-hand this. All right, so the original instruction was a 1/2 inch off of this bolt hole. All right. It's a pain trying to do one-handed by myself. So if I were to mount this thing up, that looked like a 1/2 inch, didn't it, y'all? That's like 4 inches off. Look at this bracket. It's ridiculous. There's no way in hell this would have worked. No way in hell. The original bracket would have been welded like in between where I'm holding it now and where the old one was. So something screwed up. Either they changed the design of this bracket and didn't send me it, or they sent me this wrong bar. Now I have 2 options. Well, 3 I guess. One, which I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna call them Monday, tomorrow, and find out what the F is going on with this shit. And kind of chew them out for not modifying their instructions. By the way, the instructions for this modified that include these little tabs, they include this modified piece, this arm, this modified piece, the new frame mounts on each side, because those changed due to the Detroit Speed mini tub rails. And I'm betting this bracket's different because it at least doesn't have that slot that slips over this ring right here. So let me climb out. I don't think there's anything else under here I need to show. But, I mean, not only that, the spacers in here are deleted. They have different length bolts that go in. Like, a ton of shit was changed. But with all these changes, on their website, I don't see any instruction for the damn things. Like, I went to their website earlier this morning thinking maybe they've uploaded their pictures by now and corrected stuff, and I can go through, see how it looks before doing this work. Well, they don't have shit. So I just kind of do a quick Google search for TCI torque arm Mustang mini tub and throw PDF on there. And it brings me to, I think it's Mustangs to Fear. I think it's who it is. And that's actually who I bought this kit through originally, before they had the mini tub version. They have the PDF. And that is the same PDF that I have here. They still haven't updated on their website. So it's this one. So, like I said, that is the only place that it shows that this bracket has changed. Their pictures on the next page all say need new pick. The instructions, from what I could tell, I mean, they don't really make a whole lot of sense. They're pretty straightforward, but from what I could tell, they all look the same. I mean, nothing changed here. Nothing changed on any of this back shit. All that's the same. All the pictures are the same. They don't even show the panhard side on the axle, except for right here. And they still show the old button head bolt that they don't even use anymore. But, I mean, I can't really tell from this picture, but it doesn't look like it's spaced that far off. But you can see that's the big rod versus this little one that's doesn't have the welded on end, it's just the tube. And that's the original rod that came with it. And this thing's like 3.5 foot long, whatever. But I mean, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. See, there's the old, it even still has that. That's the old trailing arm mount hanging off of the wrong side. That's on the outer edge. They show in these pictures later, right here, where the correct ones go. And they add some nodes. You can see it's bolted, it's added in, but this little tab piece is what got sent to me and had to be changed. You had to weld it on to here. So, and they show the new frame tabs. And it's funny because when I called TCI before about these, when I had to order the missing pieces, because I didn't want to have to obviously go and buy the whole kit again. I knew felt pretty sure they'd send me the pieces I was missing. He came up with a parts list, sent me a thing, and it was like $400 difference of these parts I had to buy. So he went through all these parts, found out all was missing versus the old kit, and sent it to me. And the only thing I can figure is he missed something somewhere. Maybe this bar was off of a different model car. I don't know. I'm gonna get a measurement on it and put it in my phone so I have it. So when I call Monday and bitch about it, if he asks me the length of it, hopefully I can find out that they sent me the wrong shit and they'll send it to me free of charge. But I doubt that. It seems like TCI doesn't want to own up to any screw ups, and they want to charge top dollar for all their shit. So I know the parts I bought couldn't have cost anywhere near $400 worth of material and labor. I mean, I figured the least they could do is work with me on price, since they modified their kit to support mini tubs later, instead of trying to make $1 off of something I'd already bought from them. But whatever, it is what it is, and eventually I'm gonna get this thing on. I mean, if I have to, I have two other options, like I said when I was talking. One, I can cut this rod down somewhere in the middle and weld it back together. Rather not do that, it's already epoxied. Really don't want to have to modify that. Two, I can come up with some way to weld this here that doesn't look like shit. And it already, it's like damn near the fucking coilover. So already I'm gonna have to space it off some, so it's the same down there as it is here. So I have to get a measurement of the bar and find out my spacing to put here. So I'm gonna have to fab something up there. But I'm calling it quits today. Going in, getting a shower, going to eat lunch. Tired of messing with it. I'll call Monday, and I guess I'll either comment on this video and let everybody know what I come up with or what they come back with, or I'll start fabbing up some way to make this work. One of the two. All right, guys. Thanks for watching again, and keep up the work if you're working on one of these as well. You're running the shit like this, it slows you down, it breaks your drive and kills motivation. But I mean, just seeing this rear end in here, I thought it'd be forever just getting to this point, and this just gives me chills. I got another little present that I went ahead and added on to my debt collection. I might do an unboxing video whenever it comes in. Kind of excited at that, but I also got a do a video on my motor work, so I might get an update on it. I gotta order new rod bearings and main bearings. They're starting to wear, so hopefully somebody can give me some input on those as well. I'll get a capture or a video of how they look and see if anybody can give me some ideas as to why they think they're wearing on a brand new rebuilt motor. All right, guys. Thanks. Later.